What's up guys, Schmidt here, welcome back to another video. Today, we're going to do a little bit of a Memorial Day special here with Call of Duty World War II. First of all though, we gotta change hats. There we go. Put on the old headset. And we're good to go. So anyway, happy Memorial Day to those of you that celebrate it today. Those of you that don't know what Memorial Day is, it's one of the days, one of the more important ones. We do have a few days here in America where we celebrate our veterans who fight and everything that they do for this country. I thought World War II would be a perfect game to play for today, because a lot of what this game was based around was being kind of a memorial and kind of something to pay homage to our veterans, of course, from World War II. That's one of the things I've always appreciated about COD World War II. It's especially something that I really appreciated about the campaign of this game. I don't know if you guys played the campaign in COD World War II or not, but it was extremely well done. It told a really great story. It was one that was a really good story for the World War II era, and I think just represented it really well. You know, even though me, like, I'm not one who really enjoys the World War II era for video games, I can't help but appreciate the great job that they did, you know, just representing the history that this era represents. And so if you guys haven't played the World War II campaign yet, I hope some of you do, because as much crap as you guys gave Black Ops 4 for not having a campaign, I would hope a good majority of you played the World War II campaign. But it's a really fantastic campaign, just tells a really great story. You know, it was funny, I don't think it was too long ago, I was talking to like my grandpa or somebody about like, it's something about Memorial Day or something about veterans or something, and you know, one of the things he brought up was like how this generation is really not clued into what World War II was like and all the things that went on during that era and what the war was like and everything. And immediately what I thought of was this game right here, because that was one of the big design purposes of this game, and one of the things that Sledgehammer focused on was, you know, bringing the reality of that era to this generation and showing this generation that era in a way that, you know, that would be more enjoyable in today's day and age. To be able to do that through video games, I just thought was awesome. And whether you're a fan of this game or not, the way it plays or whatever in multiplayer, it's really irrelevant to the fact that they did a really good job just representing the era in this game. So I think it's awesome. You know, I played through the campaign, and I was really just touched by how well the era was represented, and it's just awesome. I mean, honestly, with this game's campaign, I feel like it had some of the more iconic missions in Call of Duty campaign. Just they were so very well done. The mission where you sneak behind enemy lines with that one soldier into the German outpost, I thought was an amazing mission. And of course, the final mission of this game, I don't really want to spoil anything for those of you that haven't played it, but it just kind of takes you through just one of the worst things about the World War II era. Man, I'll tell you guys what though, guys, man, it is so unbelievably hot today. I don't know about where it is where you guys are at, but it is like 95 degrees here today, and it is just, oh, it is so hot. I'll tell you what, it feels good to be down here in the old room, just making videos, playing some Call of Duty. In here where it's like 65 degrees, it just feels great. Nice cold beverage. Wonderful. Yeah, I don't expect this video to be too long or anything, and I'm not going to drag anything out really, but I just, you know, thought it'd be cool to make a Memorial Day styled video today. Play some COD World War II. I'll let you guys know, like, thank your vets, man. I mean, they've done a lot more than really what gets realized. And even though we do have days to represent them and to thank them and everything, they don't get enough recognition. And if you're chilling around today, don't want to go out in the extremely hot weather that's outside, you want to get in the Memorial Day spirit, chill out, play some COD World War II, especially the campaign if you guys haven't played it yet. But yeah, days like this are always so good and so important, just to take that time to remember the vets, and it's just always so cool how stuff always gets themed around and everything. Like, you know, the baseball games around today, they have all got special uniforms to represent Memorial Day, and it's just awesome. But yeah, I mean, my grandpa served in World War II. In fact, I think a couple of my grandparents did. You know, my dad's very patriotic and everything, so these days are always pretty big days for us. And just always keep those people in your thoughts and everything. It's just, it's more important than you guys realize. But yeah, I just want to do this video today, just, you know, kind of pay homage to everything, of course, surrounding today. And you know, since me being a big video game guy, I just, you know, as much as I'm kind of iffy on this game's multiplayer, and it's not always the most enjoyable, and for just a multiplayer state of things, it could have been done better, but, you know, I really have always appreciated what this game has represented. And in this day and age, and, you know, even though games like World War II games and stuff like that just aren't really too valued in this day and age, just because there's so much in the past, and they limit so much technology and creativity in video games, I think that's one of the things that we saw that kind of hurt World War II. Even with all that, it does represent a great thing and an important thing that doesn't really get looked at too much today. And since video games are such a big part of today's day and age, I think it was really cool how all that was done for this game. And it's something that I feel like a lot of people overlook. But yeah, guys, I mean, thank your vets. Appreciate what they do. And nonetheless, even if you're somebody that doesn't even celebrate today's holiday, spend it with your family today. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Just paying a little homage today to our vets on Memorial Day. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to smack the Schmidt at a like button down below. If you guys are new to the channel, looking forward to more gaming content, you guys are in the right place. Hit that subscribe button down below and turn those notifications on so you guys know when those videos go live. Hopefully you guys all have a good one. I will see you guys on another video. So long, everybody.